you remember in my last vlog when this happened? This is Ben's foot bass, which I am very excited to have a go on. And he said that I can. Well, here's a little excerpt I didn't show you.
That's the lowest note.
Whoa. I love the vibration it's... Oh my God. I'm gonna have to get one, genuinely. I love it. Hello and welcome to another vlog. I am doing something a bit spontaneous and impulsive. Thanks to an incredibly coincidental series of events, I'm going to collect something that's very rare and very special. And until recently I had no knowledge that existed at all in the world. Guys, I might have bought a foot bass. It's very creaky. The way that it resonates through your foot just is the best stim ever. It's just absolute deep sensory pleasure. It's very, very creaky, like a wardrobe. I have to try and sort that out.
Nothing.
But do you get the action without them? I just wonder if a bit of wax or something to help them run.
That's already better.
What did you do?
I don't know. I
just took it out and put it back in.
Put it back in. It might have been in the wrong place.
How beautiful. Sorted it. Thanks, Anna. Morning, everybody. I am up, I am unwashed, I am undressed. I desperately need a shower, but I'm too excited. I need to work out what the notes are on this new beastie. I was influenced by Benjamin Macke and his wonderful foot bass playing to get one, basically. One happened to come up for sale, so I sat and I pondered for a few days and I thought, it would be quite impulsive to just go, oh, that sounds amazing, I'll get one. I'm gonna have to get one, genuinely. Vicky Cooper, who was on the course as well, sort of said, should we go halves on it? And I was like, yeah, maybe. So we are the proud co-owners, the co-parents of this wonderful Belgian foot bass. It's come in the most fantastic case, made from really good material. It's like very similar to the Cordura material of my accordion bags. There she is. I'm gonna have to think of an appropriate name, and actually I wonder if it's more of a male, but I don't know. Is naming instruments stupid? I'm not sure. Lesson 1 in playing the foot bass is to have the appropriate footwear. And I learnt from the best, Benjamin Macke, who has the most wonderful sock collections because he plays a lot for children's theatre and he says that the kids love watching his feet. So I've chosen my most musically appropriate socks this morning. Here we go. As well as just randomly farting about on it, what I actually want to work out this morning is the sequence of notes, because I know that it's fully chromatic, but the scale doesn't kind of go left to right. So I just want to sit down with my tuner and work out what the notes are. Here are the 12 notes, and they're laid out really interestingly. So if I wanted to play a chromatic scale, let's see if we can get this to work. So I have got C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B. stray cat has appeared. What do you think? I think it's such a good idea when you're still learning one instrument that you add another one into the mix, just to, you know, really challenge the brain and the coordination. But you know, when these opportunities arise, it's like life just says, do you know what? The universe wants you to have this, clearly, and every step of the process of getting this was just like, oh, it's happening. It's actually happening. We're getting it. So me and Vicky have been like madly texting each other back and forward, just saying how excited we are to get it. I'm having it for Christmas, and then at some point in the new year, we'll get it up to her. Then we'll have to arrange a co-parenting strategy of how we share this lovely instrument between two households at different bits of the country. Going on so many side missions when I just find really interesting little runs like that. This is an advert or something. On leg strength. It's very intuitive if you're a leg stamper like I am. To get a nice quality sound, that's going to take some time. And it doesn't have a return on it. Like when I saw Benjamin playing this for the first time, I thought, oh, it's a shruti box for your foot. And if you're familiar with Indian music, then you will have seen the sort of the hand pulsed shruti, which has a constant tone on the pull or the squeeze and the release. And I was like, oh my God, to get like consistent drones, how like the life dream to be able to keep a consistent drone of every single tone, that would be amazing. But it's not like that. So let me flip you around, and for every sound there is a press. But then on the release there is, if I keep that engaged and release it, you don't get a sound on the up, basically. But what you do get is that amazing resonance. So if I shut up and let you listen. It kind of purrs, which I find is absolutely gorgeous. But I should probably get up from that and go and attend to some personal matters like a shower and having some food, because I've got a knitting lesson in about 20 minutes time. And whilst Becky is aware that this now is in my possession, I don't want to mess her about because she's been ever so kind with that knitting project. And I'm at a point in the process where I need her help with picking up stitches and doing the heel. So this will have to wait. Heinrich, I was about to say. Does that sound like a good name for an instrument? Also, just in case you notice any of my houseplants in the background of any of those shots, yes, they are in need of desperate attention. And I have the compost ready to repot them, but now I have a foot base and that's going to take priority. is delightful fun, although it's very much quite ankle heavy. Not that it hurts or anything, but just trying to train your ankles to be super rhythmical. But I love all of that extra resonance that gives these little micro beats in there. That dung dugga dugga dung dugga dugga dung dugga dugga dung. It's going to take some practice, but I really like that. Yeah, hours and hours of fun. A lot of it's going to be foot choreography, I think. It's a good thing that I do a lot of foot exercises in general. You know, you've got to be able to articulate your feet in dance and, well, life in general, really. And they often get forgotten about in exercise, so I'm going to be putting a lot more effort, particularly in my instep. This bit here gets quite tight, so I definitely need more flexibility. Yeah. What do you reckon, Dad? Go have a go. You have to use your ankle, kind of like... So as you can see, I've got plenty of work to be getting on with that foot bass and with the Handry, to be honest. So both of them together will definitely keep my brain busy. Just wanted to say a huge thank you to Benjamin Macke for taking the time to introduce me to the instrument at Halsway when I met him a couple of weeks ago. I never knew that they existed and I fell in love with them instantly. as did Vicky Cooper, and together we are the co-owners of this gorgeous instrument. Thank you to Ben for helping us to locate this one and bringing it into our lives. I will leave you with a little bit more footage of me and Ben in the library at Halsway playing with the foot bass, and I will see you on the next vlog. Take care, everybody, and don't forget to subscribe and check out my Patreon for the new podcast, which will be out next week. Bye!
For example, I can double the basses with the foot bass to give more low notes. Okay, or I can put some points.
Yeah.
For example, disco party.
Amazing. Thank you so much. I'm surprised I can do it as well as this. Mm-hmm.